name is Corbin Tillman, and today I'm going to be talking about Brett Favre. Brett Favre is an American former football player who played quarterback in the NFL, spending the majority of his career with the Green Bay Packers. He is a 20-year NFL career veteran with his NFL career stretching from 1991 to 2010. Brett Favre was born on October 10, 1969 in Gulfport, Mississippi. Favre attended Hancock High School in Kium, Mississippi, where he was coached by his father. After high school, he then took his football talents to the University of Mississippi. The main reason is that they were the only college to offer Brett Favre a scholarship. He there set school records and was known for his late game heroics. Then, in 1991, in the NFL draft, the Atlanta Falcons selected him with the 33rd overall selection. In his rookie year, he took very few snaps for the Atlanta Falcons. Throughout that year, it was questionable from the Falcons about the career of Brett Favre. So then, the Green Bay Packers offered the Falcons a first-round pick in the 1992 NFL draft for Brett Favre. With the Packers is where Brett Favre made a name for himself, turning around his entire rookie season into being one of the best quarterbacks to ever play in the NFL. Over the course of his 16 years with the Green Bay Packers, Favre led his team to 2 Super Bowls, winning only one and becoming the first player to win 3 times back-to-back NFL MVPs. With the Packers, Favre started every game from September 20th, 1992 until January 20th, 2008, making 292 games straight, setting the NFL record for the most starts in NFL history. In 2008, the much older Brett Favre was traded to the New York Jets. They started their season well, but lost 4 of the last 5 games that season, and they missed the playoffs. In 2009, Brett Favre was released from the Jets into free agency. He then signed with the Minnesota Vikings. The recharged veteran threw for 4,000 passing yards and threw for 33 touchdowns that season, only throwing 7 interceptions, leading the Vikings to a 12-4 season and a spot in the NFC Championship where they lost. At the end of that year, he was named to his 11th Pro Bowl. Favre returned to Minnesota in 2010 for what would become a disappointing season. He retired for good in January of 2011. He ended his NFL career being a 1-time Super Bowl NFL champion, a 3 times MVP, 11 times Pro Bowl, and being selected 3 times to the All-Pro football team. In 2012, after the NFL, Brett Favre was hired as an assistant football coach at Oak Grove High School in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. He was asked to return to the league by the St. Louis Rams, but he declined their offer. Favre was gone on to be one of the greatest players in Packers history. He was honored by his old team with an induction into the NFL Hall of Fame and a jersey retirement ceremony where he retired his Green Bay Packers jersey and his Southern Miss college football team jersey. Overall, Brett Favre had an successful NFL career, and now his net worth is $100 million.